Hello my friends and welcome to Italy, a place to love YouTube channel. So you see the palms behind me? Do you see? So I'm not in California, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in Barletta. So Barletta, I'm on the sea. A fantastic, lovely day, my friends. I feel already summer, like it's already summer. Now I'm going to touch the water of the sea for the first time of the season. So it's the 2nd of May. It's the 2nd of May. Let's touch the water. Ah, here we are. I'm with the shoes, so I don't. It's nice. It's warm. Oh fuck the wave. Sorry my friend, sorry if the camera shaked. But what I wanted to say, so the water is quite warm. There are already some people swimming, so nothing. Yeah, maybe you can see someone is already in the water. Anyway, well, there are 25 degrees and I'm in Barletta. Now behind me, I don't know if you can see, there is the town of Barletta, which I highly recommend to visit this part of Apulia region, because I'm in Apulia region now. So, as you know, Puglia has different provinces. If we're talking about the southern part of Apulia, we always talk about Lecce province. We always talk about Brindisi province. We always talk Taranto, Bari. But here we are in the province that is northern Bari direction. So there is this province which is called BAT. BAT. Barletta. So Barletta, Andria and Trani. So Trani, these three cities, because they're cities, I mean there are more than 20,000 inhabitants, so they're already considered cities. But these three cities all together make one province. Now I think this province should be investigated a bit better. Then if we go northern, the BAT, that's what we call it, BAT province, BAT, there is Foggia province. Now Foggia province is the part that we can also see in the background. Maybe you can see there is Gargano Peninsula. So here I'm just under the Gargano Peninsula. It's the northern part of Apulia region. Now why I'm here? Now the reason is because I went to buy a mobile this morning. So just to make better videos, I'm trying to buy a laptop. So I decided to invest a bit of money for my business, for my YouTube channel, Italy, a place to love. So, but I went to a town called Canosa this morning. So basically, so from Montemilone I drove. Now Montemilone, as you know, it's only 8 kilometers from the Apulian border, from the Puglia border. Once I pass the Puglia border, I have a town. I go to a town that is 16 kilometers from Montemilone, that is called Minervino. So Minervino, it's a beautiful town, Minervino. I never go quite often. Can you imagine, 16 kilometers is like, let's say 20 minutes driving, so from Montemilone. It's a lovely city. It's the first city when I go to Apulia region. It's the first city. Now let me show you again the sea and all the coastal. Then here, for example, we have, now this we call Lido. I don't know the name in English, but these areas are gonna open only in the middle of June, not before. So the season won't start before the middle of June here. What a waste. These are the things that I will never understand about Italy. Now, for me, it's already the season. Foreigners might come here already. They could have been here already 15 days ago, 1 month ago. Anyway, such a waste. Anyway, Italians generally don't like money. That's my statement. Italy, as you know, my opinion, is a country for rich people. The poor can even live. Nobody cares. And so my wife is laughing, but it's the truth, my friend. This is the sad truth of Italy. Italy is a country for rich people. If you're wealthy, if you're one of these Italian, if you're a foreigner, you can afford. Then the rest, we don't care. You know, if you cannot afford, if you don't have a job. Yesterday was the worker day here. So anyway, let me go back to the way to drive here. So it took me 50 minutes to drive here to the sea. So basically Montemilone, this town in Apulia region called Minervino. Then after Minervino I went to Canosa. Canosa is 45 minutes, maybe 40 minutes driving. Len, let's go that way. Let's pass that way. Or no? Oh yeah. Then so I went to Canosa. To Canosa I went to this shop. Is a guy that I know. We became friends. It's a hardware shop. He's selling, sorry, not hardware. He's selling computers. He's fixing and repairing computers. I asked him a few advice to which computer to buy. I'm a bit mean. I don't want to spend a lot of money, so don't believe that I spent a massive budget. Then anyway, once I've done that in Canosa, I said to my wife, listen, do you want to go to the sea? Len, that way. Where are you going? Oh gosh. So I said to my wife, do you want to go to the sea? She said, oh yes, how far we are? I said, we are very close, 15 minutes. So from Canosa to Barletta, it's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, okay? Consider that you have to drive a bit into the town itself, into the city, so that might take a bit longer to find parking space. But overall, it's worth it, it's well worth it. I'm saying so that if I want to come from Montemilone to Barletta, takes me less than 1 hour. So it's 50 minutes driving, no traffic, roads are quite good. So I cannot complain. Basically each time I have a kind of day off. I always have a day off, so I mean day off. I never have a day off. I don't want to have a day off, but at the same time, every day I'm off. My wife is the one that she's actively working. She supports the family financially. As you see, I even demonetized the channel because I don't care much. I'd rather have people putting like and subscribing to my channel. Anyway, a family just arrived, for example, here. People are enjoying all these areas. They're gonna have umbrellas during when they open the season, when they start the season. The sea, oh, I wish I had a costume to just jump next time, maybe next week, 2 weeks. Let's see, I have to move a bit more, you know, then. But anyway, I like this area. Obviously Salento is Salento, Brindisi province is Brindisi province, but again there is this province which is called BAT, Barletta, Andria. Barletta is a town full of history. For example, there are many historical places. Overall the area is nice. Then there is Gargano in that direction. So basically you can really enjoy here. There are many touristic destination. Again, it's not that famous as other parts of Apulia region, but because I bought a house in Montemilone and I paid quite cheap, I didn't want to spend a fortune. Obviously, if I have to buy an apartment here, it's gonna cost me more than 100,000 euro. Actually, the next video today, I'm gonna make another video because I still have to make about a property for sale in Racale, in Lecce province. Nice to see that there are, anyway, people, families already getting suntan here. That's amazing. Next time I'm coming, I'm gonna swim anyway. It's well worth it. Then again, a property here might be more expensive. Obviously, it's much more expensive than Montemilone. That's obvious. But me, I just said, okay, where I can buy a cheap house, not caring too much about services, these things, not caring too much. Just what I was caring, it was to spend as less as possible. And let's say, okay, I wake up in the morning, I don't have anything to do today. All right, so let's go to the sea. So 40, 50 minutes driving is not a massive. You can do it. I mean, it's easy to do. I spend 1 hour, 2 hours. You can even just come early in the morning and then going back even for lunch if you don't want to spend the whole day. Anyway, my friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video from the sea. Here we are. Ciao. Here there are teenagers playing. Are you fighting? Ah no, you're right. Stai scrivendo.
You speak English here?
Yeah, we're writing.
You're writing?
Yeah, we're writing.
Ah, you're writing on the sun.
You are American?
No, io sono italiano,
Ah.
però ho vissuto tanti anni all'estero e parlo inglese e faccio video in inglese.
Per YouTube?
Per YouTube. Fate
Ciao
ciao.
YouTube, ciao.
Ciao ragazzi,
Ciao.
buona giornata. Alright my friends, so from these lovely guys, I wish you a lovely day and I'll see you to my next video later on in the afternoon about a property for sale in Racale.